Hey birds and night owls, Nox here with some more surviving Mars. It looks like we have just found the wreckage of Phobos 2. The old probe even has some new data for us to analyze. Nice. So on July 7th, 1988, the Soviet Union launched 2 Proton K rockets carrying the Phobos 1 and Phobos 2 probes on a course to Mars. Of the two craft, only Phobos 2 reached its final destination, but contact with it was lost just before it could deliver its precious payload. Oh no. Humankind will be forever grateful for the information we salvaged from its computers. Nice. So, effect, location of several anomalies discovered. Nice. Haha. Oh, this is great, because, we could always use more. Alright, so 3. So where are they exactly? Because we gotta send this guy to go and find a different one. So let me just zoom out here. Are you kidding me? They're really far away. So yeah, about that. I don't know if this guy's powered up enough to be able to go out there. I'm a little bit scared about doing that because if it doesn't have enough power, it's kind of okay. How far do we have to, how far do we have to go? Let's see, zoop, all the way back here. Compared to, this is the crater nearby, right? You know what, that's not that far. It looks like it's super far, but it's not that far. Alright, can you go ahead and try to analyze that? And if your battery starts dying, I am so sorry. Alright, let me quickly take a look here. I can zoom out and zoom back in, huh? Let me quickly take a look here and see if these guys are doing what they're meant to do, which is collect these metals, because I realized this got stacked up pretty quickly, and so these guys weren't actually working. Let me see, what are you doing? Return to controller, carrying nothing, going to, aha, there we go. We are going to the metals deposit, which is great because we need to start collecting this stuff here, that stuff there. Gotta make sure everything is up and running pretty soon. Now, where is the, let's see, ooh, the radio. The milestones, there we go. So we have to launch a rocket from Mars as one of our milestones, which is gonna be pretty important to do pretty soon. So I wanna go ahead and get started with adding more power and adding water. These guys, as you can see here, are basically bored to death and they have nothing to do, so I'm going to go ahead and send them out to grab those metals there because I need them to get to work a little bit, just a little bit for now, and that should be great. Alright, so over here, I guess I want to do other things. Get out of here. I guess I want to do other things with setting up. Like, let's see, we need our water, so let's power life support. That's exactly what we're going to need. We're going to need a lot of life support. So for water production, we have the moisture evaporator, which is nice, but it's only one of the many things we're going to need. We could use a water extractor to grab the water from all these places up in here. It requires a deposit. Right there. It has to be like immediately right next door to these guys. So we know that can be like surrounding this whole thing here, and we can get water from those. Since this one is closest to our power up in here, I'm going to say let's just do it here, and it seems like that's, let's just get close. Let's get close up in here. Building's not working. Excuse me? Which building is it? It's that guy there? No power? Oh man, it looks like we did not power up there. Alright, I'll take a look at that in just 1 second. Still trying to be very decisive clearly about this. Let me just go ahead and drop it like right up in here, and it'll have the cable connections that it needs there soon. I just want to get it built first. Alright, and you, did we not load this thing? Is that what it is? Stored power. It has a little bit of stored power. Is it just completely done? Insufficient power. No, it's just, it has no power. This did not have enough power, so unfortunately it's going to be not working for a while now until we end up back on daytime, huh? Which is okay, you know what, it's not the end of the world, so that's totally fine. Now we have different jobs for our little dronesies to do, so I'm totally cool with that. Let's just speed this up. What is it I have to press? Aha, the plus button. That's so inconvenient. It's like all the way at the top of my keyboard. Who has theirs at the, I don't know, near their other controller keys? I'm pretty sure not many people do. Unless you could rebind this, and that would be pretty cool, but I'm not going to check that right now. We are maintaining this, it seems, which is okay, because, we always need maintenance. And there we go, we are building this. So I just want to see what else we need over here to get that going, and the sun is up. So, of course, that is back to work. Yes, please load this up.
Sector scanned.
Okay, so we found a lot of metals actually, and this, I was like, we found a ton of metals in this sector. Well, clearly. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and drop down one of our storages here for the metals. That way, it's too far for now, but it won't be for long. It looks like we're almost done with that there, so you, sir, drone load heavy. That's fine. You're gonna move all the way over here. My bad. Wrong clicked. There we go. Our sea rover is moving and won't give new orders. That's good. That's fine. I'm totally okay with this. It just needs to move, basically, so that the drones can go with it and start collecting this stuff. All right, and how are we doing with the, Wow, I actually made it. How's your battery? You might have enough power to make it back, and that's it. So yeah, we're gonna have to load that guy pretty quickly. Also, since we just scanned another sector, let's go ahead and work on that one later on. Into the future.
Today,
ooh.
The only place we'd thought you could find Ice-15 outside of a lab was on an icy planet or a moon. And here we find it on Mars.
Ice-15 is a super dense phase of water ice, which is formed in extremely cold and extremely high pressure environments. It turns out that the unique geological history of Mars allowed a small quantity of Ice-15 to form under the crust. Even though we didn't confirm any substantial deposits of water, this discovery would cause uproar in the scientific communities and draw significant attention to our efforts on the Red Planet. Our sponsors immediately provided us with tools to discover more about the effects of Martian geology on the formation of underground ice. Whoa, we just got a ton of funding. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, let me get up in here so I can grab this guy, because clearly he did his job. Now he has to go and just charge up somewhere back over here. So let's just bring him all the way over here. So he can charge, and that should be fine. As for the drones up in here, it looks like they're doing that work, so that's great to see. We do have another spot here for this kind of situation, but I don't want to look at that right now. Are we working on this, or is it just going very slowly? Is that what it is? Yeah, it's going very, very slowly. Okay, that's fine with me. Let's see. What else do we need? We need some more concrete, and we have all the machine parts. So basically, it's just a matter of dragging the concrete over here. It looks like they're working on it, though. 4, 5, and then somebody should be coming in with the last piece. I don't see... Oh, that guy right there. All right, great. So we... Ooh, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. What? Okay, I was like, why is that still showing that spot there? That was a little bit weird. Like, quickly take a look at the research. We do have a lot lined up. Now, that's for later on. This is all queued up just as it is. And do we have anything, like, further along the way up in here? How the heck do I scroll? Oh. Well, that would be with my, keyboard buttons. Nice. I think we're good still. I think we're really still okay. Alright, so let's see. This should be just about done after this guy comes over here and starts working on it, right? He's gonna be working on it? Good. Good, I love that. Wait, where are these guys showing up over here? What are... Huh. Alright, so we need power, and we need connections with the water pipes. Alright, so that's not bad. Let's go ahead and get this started then with some pipe connections and some power connections. So let's see, I need my power cables, naturally. Let's go ahead and maybe connect it right through here, because why not? We can just bring it like right to there. Excuse me? Did I miss a spot? Oh, it just connected right there. You know what? That's also fine. That is also a-okay with me. Whoa, hey, what you doing, mousy? There we go. Alright. Problem kind of solved. Problem somewhat solved. Alright, and as for our life support, we're going to need our pipes. Now, we don't really have anywhere to store this stuff, do we? We could go for a water tower just to store the water, and that would be maybe okay. That means I can then bring this out and start using it to, of course, store that water. I'm going to go ahead and drop the water tower maybe somewhere up in here. That way we can make connections properly and not have to mess anything up. Can I just, that one's kind of ugly, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not feeling that one at all. Alright, how's about if I just, it doesn't really matter which way I do it, huh? Alright, let me just go ahead and drop this guy right up in there. That should be fine. And what we need to do then is drop the moisture vaporator, because I want to keep, I guess, my water situation all the way up in here. But obviously this guy does not need to be close to that there, because it's already going to grab the water from the area, from the atmosphere, basically. I'm going to wait, though. I want to see, like, where that piping comes from and where I actually have to drop the moisture vaporator. Alright, so building not working. I'm going to assume that it's this guy right now because it's not powered up. That is a-okay with me. We only have a few drones who are on this task, unfortunately, because the other... Oh, complete. Autonomous sensors research completed. Nice. Alright, so sensor towers no longer require power or maintenance. That is great. That is so good. So, wind turbine upgrade. Power increased by 33%. That sounds absolutely delicious. What is this? Yeah, that's the probe one where I maybe messed up a little bit. I do like the sound of that, which means we should probably start using some of the wind turbines. That sounds like it would be great. So I'm going to consider that for sure. These guys are still at it. Look at how much metals they've gotten. That's intense, basically. And let's see, where is you? You is here. So I'm going to go ahead and have you load resources here. Yeah, the metals. And then you're going to go ahead and bring the resources. Oh, geez. Do I have a metal deposit somewhere up in here? I do. It's a little bit weird, but sure, just drop them there if you can. Did you just derp? I think it derped. All right, let's try that again. Maybe I derped. So click to target. Okay, target right there. Metals. Good. And then we're going to go ahead and select target mode. Unload resources. Right. Is that full? I don't think it's full. Yeah, it's derping. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and just have it loaded anyway. So go ahead and load. That's all I need you to do right now, because apparently I still can't figure this thing out. And there aren't any drones in the area for this. That's fine. We'll move them back there once we need it. But right now, I think it's okay. Did I just accidentally tell it to move over here? Yo, friendo. I'm sorry. I meant over here. Yeah. I keep thinking that left click is right click and right click is left click. It's a really messed up situation here. Alright, so trying to get to my bearings here. Let's have you go and power up. Can you power up here? At all? No, you can't. Can you power up with your, like, best friend who's over here just sitting and doing nothing? Recharge there. Good. Sector scan. Alright, so no resources at the next sector. That's really unfortunate, because, you know, I would like to find some things. Eventually we're going to have to go back. We're going to have to go out there, aren't we? Well, you know what? I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to just focus on what's nearby, because I don't want to send that poor guy out to die. I feel like that's what's going to happen, basically, if I just, if I do bad things. And let's see, we need power to be connected to this. Oxygen can be extracted from the atmosphere by Moxie. Yes, you don't say. I know I have to build that, but right now, we're working on water. Chill game, chill. And we currently do not have enough power, clearly, so we are going to have to get more power pretty soon. That guy's needing a bit of a recharge. That is okay. And you guys... Oh, everything's built. I was like, you guys, what are you doing? Alright, so that's what you want to see. So now we can go ahead and do water to water, basically from here to here. Or we could do water to water right here. I'm going to do these right there, because that just looks absolutely ridiculous. And then I will take one out here once I build the vaporator. Because why not? Let's see. So we had the connectors right up in there. That means I should probably flip this guy. Yeah. Flip that guy. Have it like going right up in here. Wow, that doesn't look right. That's basically, yeah, to me, that's like the best situation right there. Fine, I'll put it right there. That may be a big mistake, but we'll see in the future if that's actually the case. And once those pipes get put in, we should have the proper connection to store our water that we are actually producing, which is great. That's exactly what I want to see. Let's see, these guys are not functioning. You need some power connections as well. My bad. Let me go ahead and just quickly do that. We have our cables right up in here, and that should be beautiful. All right, so what I want to start doing is actually using wind power, because as you saw, we will soon be able to make extra wind power. This, it takes metals. That's the only extra thing, really? That's the only difference. Is that what I'm understanding here? Alright, I'm gonna assume that's what I'm understanding here, so I'm gonna go ahead and say, let's go ahead and start dropping some of these guys around here. There's one, and let's go for the build and drop another one like somewhere up in here. Wait a second, can I actually do that one there? Hold on, hold the phone there. Let me just salvage that, even though we put nothing there. Let's just check that out, because I want to just fit it, like, yeah, there we go. I want to fit everything nice and tightly just so that, you know, we use as much space as possible. Maybe that's not ideal, but for me, it is right now. Alright, so these guys are connected, so we are storing water now. That is beautiful. Of course, we're going to need oxygen, so just give me 1 second to do that. I do, however, want to go ahead and connect this pipe with that there, so that guy will have the necessary connections. As for oxygen, we'll have all this area up in here to do that. Now, the Moxie does produce oxygen, which is kind of sort of what we need. We're going to need maybe a lot of these, so I want to leave maybe ample space for this. Let's try doing it something like that. It's pretty close to the power, so that should be fine. And the oxygen tank here is going to store that oxygen that we need so desperately. So I'm thinking that we should probably go ahead and, man, I don't know where to put these tanks and anything like that, honestly. It's like, it looks like it'll work. Maybe, you know what, I'm going to put it right there. There we go. Sorry you guys have a lot of work, but hey, that's just how it is when we're trying to get things working. So it looks like you guys have all of your metals collected, which is beautiful. I'm starting to realize we don't exactly have a place to put them all, huh? Alright, that's fine. We'll figure it out, you guys. We shall figure it out. As for, let's see, did you power up? Did I not tell you to power up with this guy? Yeah. There we go. That's what I want to see. Wait a second, are you giving him your power? Let's see. Selected power? Yeah, let's try to do this way. Unless it's that both of these guys just don't have enough power, and that part sucks. Let's see, are you charging up? You know what? I'm not so sure. Alright, since I don't want to send you too far anyway, just go ahead and chill out over there for now. You, however, you're going to come with me, and you are going to go all the way up into here. That way your drones can go with you and actually collect the rest of that metal that's there. And did we collect everything we found here? It looks like we did, which is great. But now we have to transport all of this basically to some other place over here. It looks like this guy is forming huge stacks, so I'm okay with that. Naturally, you know, that's going to be great. Let's go ahead and load all those up, and we'll move them as soon as we can. Looks like this power is working beautifully, and we should have this guy connected with power in just a second. Let's go ahead and do that right now. So, let's see, how do we connect this thing? We connected it from, like, right here, right? No, we connected it directly from the battery, like, right here, basically. Okay, let me try to do that. Can't do that here unless I did something like this. Oh, that's rough. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. Let's just do that there and then bring this like right there. Alright, works. Works for me at least. And 24 metals over here. That's just that little stack right there. It's really not much. It's very hilly here, but I realized that before because clearly it's very hilly there. Hopefully find some anomalies here because again, I am not that into going that far right now. That just seems way, way, way too far away. And oh my gosh, look how much trash we have. I mean, it's not bad. It's kind of cool that we have that much trash, but still, at the same time, it's also pretty bad. Alright, so looks like we are connecting this guy now. It looks like this guy may need some connections up in here. I believe we need some pipe connections, right? Must be connected to an oxygen consumer. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just assume then that we're gonna use our pipes. That's exactly what it looks like. So I mean, what if I drop one pipe there? Apparently that doesn't work that way. Alright, how about if I just drop pipes right there? That should work. Alrighty, so not bad. We are getting our water up. How much water do we have up in here? We are full. Oh, well, it looks like we need another water tank. I mean, I kind of expected this because, of course, that's just how things tend to work out for us, so that should be fine. Let's see, I should probably go ahead and drop the next one here. I should probably even make more than just that, but, you know, a little bit at a time so I can figure out exactly how much we need. And once again, this thing is not working because it just does not have enough power. Alright, who is it? Because you're just chilling there, right? And you're powering up these little guys, so I can understand that. That's totally understandable. We can go ahead and have them charge. You know what? Go ahead and charge your butt over here. Let's have you charging, like, right over there, and that should be fine. And if you, let me just see if I can just select that there. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if he actually starts charging from there, because then I'm going to have to move his friend over there. I feel like I figured it out before, and now I'm just like, herp, derp. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that does work. Alright, beautiful. So now you're going to go ahead and charge your booty up over here, because we need you to be charged up as well. You're actually a little bit out of, are you going to move? Commanding drones. You should be commanding yourself, buddy. I just told you to go over there. Oh, there we go. He collected his drones and peaced out. Alright, so this little stockpile here doesn't really have that much. It looks like it was just something like that. Ooh, hello. Oh, that's what you always want to see. Close by, nearby anomalies. Beautiful. Alright, my friend, how are you doing? You're pretty much charged. Get your butt over here. Go ahead and do that. Thank you. Alright, and where's the dude who was charging up with a bunch of metals? He's still chilling out over here because he is loaded 1000%. So go ahead, unload over here, my friend, and that should be just fine. Alright, so we have all of our connections here. It looks like we are producing oxygen. We're producing water, clearly. It's all looking pretty cool, although we're still working on this guy because we clearly are producing a ton of water. It's great, though. I like it.
Sector scan.
Alright, so whoa. look at how much stuff we found over here. We found a ton of concrete right up in here. That's a lot of potential. Especially since I think I want to build the dome somewhere up in here, since there's really like nothing exciting happening over here. So that might be okay. This guy, it looks like we are out of concrete. Is that what's going on? Oh no, it needs to be fixed. Come on, you guys. Out of concrete, my butt. It looks like there's still plenty enough there. Or plenty enough? One or the other, not both, right? Alright, so did you discharge everything? You did. Beautiful. Come over here and finish collecting whatever the heck we have left over here, which is actually a lot. Wow, we collected so many metals. That's intense, and we're gonna have to use a lot of them, so I mean, I'm not that busted up about it. Alright, so what else do we have to collect? Basically just this, and that's it? I don't know how I feel about that. Also, I like how that's automatically connected, excuse me. So, I mean, that's, let's see, increasing, good. That one's completely full. This one is slowly getting some. Ooh. So we gained quite a little bit of research points there. That's nice, except, drones and rovers move faster. Well, that's not the most important thing in the world, but hey, I like it. So generate 100 research per soul for each RC Explorer vehicle. Nah, I'm gonna skip that. New building, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and start working on this one here. This one's for wind turbines. I definitely want that one. Rocket and shuttles require less fuel. I'm gonna just cancel those, work on this one, and work on that one there, because I do want to actually get the dome up and running pretty soon. And by soon, I mean like perhaps right now? Let's see how that works. Dome water, excuse me, produces water from the atmosphere. Production lowered when placed near other vaporators. No production during dust storms. Oh. Huh. That's pretty cool. This is like you put it in the dome for these kinds of things, so that's not bad. Stores more water. Wait a second. Are you telling me I could have built this thing and it would have been so much more sturdy than these guys here? And it just costs one more metal. Okay, well, that's great. That is absolutely fantabulous. Let me just go ahead and start building these guys then. I'm just going to have 2 of the regular ones, and then maybe the rest of them are going to be... Ooh, is that? Yeah, it is. Well, whatever. That's totally fine. But yeah, there we go. We're going to start working on those guys there to make sure that we have plenty of water. We will build more of these if we need to. You know, always have... It's better to always have more, right? And this is increasing the oxygen storage. Probably going to need to build another Moxie, or maybe more than one, but we'll see as we go along. Now, for our domes, ooh, what are these? What are these? A basic concrete wall blocks movement by drones and rovers. That is pretty cool. I like that a lot. Alright, but yeah, we're going to go for, of course, our basic dome. We have all the things that we need here. It looks like it'll consume just 1 oxygen, 1 water, and 15 power. So, I guess once we get this going, overlaps deposit. Excuse me, what deposit? Oh, the water! Oh, geez, I didn't even notice the water there. That's bad. So, I can have multiple domes. I'm going to say that I'm going to probably put the first one up in this side here, just because of the fact that that's going to overlap that water deposit, and that is not great. If I'm going to have water and other things coming down this way, then I want to have one dome here, maybe another one over here. It's going to be pretty close to that stuff, which is great because that's where people have to work, basically. So let's just say we're going to include that little spot right there. Let's drop that dome right there and get that to working now, hopefully soon at least. And that guy, aha, there we go. We are delivering what we need up in here, so that's great. Or is that these guys have to pick this stuff up because there's a lot of stuff right there. Yeah, good to see. All right, my little drones are working. And let's see, dude, let's grab you up in here. Sector A2 has been scanned. All right, Mr. Rover, I'm going to have you move your butt up in here and see what we can do there. And sector has been scanned. We found some metals. Not the best, but I mean, it works. Let's see, we're missing 2 of them. Sure, let's do that there. And where is the dude who was searching for... Aha, right there. Well, you have some power. Let's see, how far away is that exactly? I'm going to send you out there. Don't get lost. And if you do, well, I'm going to have to send somebody to reclaim you, huh? That part's not going to be great at all. But there we go. We have a bazillion drones basically working on that and just that. You come over here and drop those metals maybe like right up into there. You might have to drop them to there because it looks like we're using a gazillion metals right now, which, I mean, I don't mind. We have so many that it's fair enough that we use them now. Definitely fair enough. And wow, this thing unloads very quickly, so I probably should be moving it a little bit faster, huh? I just keep forgetting about it, okay? keep forgetting about it. It's like not the thing that's at the forefront of my mind, because obviously I have a lot of other things in mind, like domes and connecting them and connecting pipes and things like that, which seems weird actually now I think about it. Alright, back to this. Let's go ahead and connect these pipages up here. We're gonna go ahead and go from that guy to hopefully this guy here. Yeah, it looks about right. Again, it's gonna create like some weird pipe situation, but I'm okay with. Ooh,
Vehicle battery.
look how sturdy that looks. Vehicle battery low. Which one is it? You are low. That's okay. You look like you're filled up. Let's go ahead and move some metals from here as well, and then we'll have you go charge. And if you cannot go to charge, then I will have some problems with that. Let's see. There we go. Alright, you're done. Let's go and have you charge first, because I need you to just, you know, be okay. So go charge. Oops, I left-clicked again. Charging. Can you please go charge? Charge, 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 charge. Apparently he doesn't want to charge. Can you just go? Just go. Just, seriously, just go. Like, I don't understand. Why do you not want to charge? Your battery is super, super low. There we go, yeah. There we go, alright. I thought it was going to be a bad transport vehicle, but I think it's being okay now. It's behaving. Also, is this guy, did this guy actually reach? Oh my god, it did. Oh, that is so good to see. Alright, well, our dome is underway. That guy is researching another anomaly, or I guess studying another anomaly, and it looks like we are pretty good to go. Nice.
Iridium-rich sulfides. That's a real rarity on Earth.
Mankind's ingenuity has found a myriad of applications for it, but we focused our plan on a much simpler, more vital role in our growing colony, RTGs. Free energy for everyone! Tech boost 10% to all physics technologies. Nice. So how is your power doing? Actually, let me just pause there. Pause. How is your power? Where is he? Right here. How's your power doing? Because if I can, I would like to send you off to the ends of the earth up in here. That looks like it's not going to happen. So come back home, and we'll figure out your life for you once you get back over here. Thanks. Alright, so I mean, that's not half bad. I like that. I like that a lot. And let's see. This guy should be all charged up. And where is he? You hid in the back. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, you're all charged up. So let's go ahead and have you go and drop your metals right up in there. And that should be perfect. No resources in this other sector. Man, these guys are... It's kind of a bummer, isn't it? These guys are just like, meh. Also, look at that kid. He's just like slowly moving towards home. And soon this is going to be part of home, isn't it? That would be pretty cool. We should maybe build power in different sectors up in here, just like around, so that when that guy's traveling, he has places to charge. Because the last thing I want is to have some issues. Like, look at that guy. He's like, oh man, my life, it sucks. Yeah, don't worry. We're going to power you up in just a second, so you're not going to have much problems. I keep left-clicking. Man, what is wrong with me? All right, there we go. Go over there, do your thing, and let's see. How close are we to getting this done? We just need to bring in a lot more concrete, actually. It looks like we have plenty, so it's just a matter of the drones working fast enough to do this. All right, so you go and charge up your booty right there. Hopefully that'll actually put you on the charging block. Let's see. There we go. Beautiful. And let's see, you have your drones in the area, but they're not close enough to actually reach the concrete. My bad. All right, let's see if they can reach the concrete now to bring it. It looks like they are doing that. Good. As for you, let's finish collecting our stuff from all the way out here where we no longer need it, because of course we are just trying to bring everything back home. All right, beautiful. So that means I can actually get rid of this thing here because we don't need that. There's nothing on there. I know it's too far. Does somebody actually have to come and take it apart? See, I was hoping that would just, like, blow up or something like that. Oh, never mind. Oh, man. Okay, well, I swear I've never seen that before, and that was actually pretty... that was exciting. I like that. I like that it blew up. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and collect things from here as well, because it looks like we can still transport a few more things. Let's grab just the rest of the metals that we can there, and let's blow this guy up, too. Oh, that is so cool. I want to watch it again because that was so cool. The blowing up thing, yeah. Nice. Alright, so let's go and transport these guys all the way up in here because it looks like, you know, we still could use a few more stacks of metal there, apparently, because that's a thing. And let's see, how are we doing up in here? Looks like some of the drones are working. How are we doing with the concrete? Almost there. Alright. And are we loaded up? Are you gonna move? Oh, my bad. I just realized what I did. There we go. Transfer the resources there. Good boy. Okay, so I'm going to assume that we're going to need some more oxygen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and build a second Moxie. Now, I guess I could put it there. That's going to be fine. Or I can go ahead and drop it like somewhere up in here. Because I like that a little bit better. And is the dome almost done? Oh my gosh, it's gonna... Look how many little guys are working on it. Oh, that is so cool. I love it. And these guys are just like, sup. Yeah, I know you guys have nothing to do here. Come and collect this stuff, and I guess I'll build a little...
Achieved. We have an oxygen shortage.
Yeah, I know we do. We're connected, so chill.
Power shortage.
Yeah, we achieved a milestone, you guys. Alright, so now is the time when we start connecting things. So, let's see. We're going to need our power. Power cable's going to have to connect all the way up to here, so I'm going to go ahead and grab it from, like, right over here. Yeesh, blocking objects. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. We can bring it out from here. Drop that there. And then bring it out this way. And I guess it's just going to be connected somehow over here, right? And then we can just do that. Yeah. It's probably not a good or safe thing to have just one power connection, but we'll figure that out later. As for the oxygen and the water, I'm going to have to bring one pipe low and then the other pipe high just because I don't want them connecting. I know we could use the pipe valve just to cut things off, but do I want to do that now? I'm going to leave it. Oh, wait, can we transport both things via the same pipe system? Because if so, not going to lie, that would be pretty cool. All right, let's just go ahead and connect this right up there. Good. And we'll connect these guys like right through. I feel like that's a bad idea connecting from that guy there. So I'm going to take this and let's just bring it all the way up through to not connected. Are you? Can I not bring it all the way through here? Hold on. Aha. Thought so. All right, there we go. So that should be gravy, and now it's just a matter of building these things to make sure that our dome has everything that it needs. And, let's see, colonists live in residential buildings within the domes. The basic residential building is called living quarters. Well, that's all fine and well, but is that really what we need right now? I need you to travel far and wide. Get your butt over there, and hopefully you can do a good enough job. Please don't die, though. That's all I need from you. Don't die. Okay? Alright. Hopefully he's gonna be okay. I am a little bit scared, but hey, you know what? Anything is possible. Including death, huh? Alright, so that should be taken care of pretty soon because we are connecting everything. Our milestone, there we go. It's, 210 points. Maybe, did I do that a little bit too early? Launched a rocket from Mars. I also didn't do that, huh? Alright, so this should be empty, right? Let's gathering exports. We're not going to export anything. It's completely empty. There are drones that are commanded by the rocket ship, though, which we are currently using, which is why I haven't launched it yet, you guys, by the way. Alright, so there we go. We are connected to power there. It looks like we are connected to oxygen. We just are not connected to water just yet because that requires the longest pipe system. That's kind of okay. Alright, so up in here, can disallow births. Oh, that is so bad. Alright, so I want to just, can I turn this thing off for now? There we go. I don't want to use it right now because of the fact that we don't have anybody there just yet, right? So that's kind of pointless to do. And since, these guys are basically the only ones that aren't doing work right now, I'm going to say, let's go ahead, launch the rocket, and we'll start building the homes and everything else that we need as, while we wait, I should say. Let's go for a nice little metals deposit right up in here. That way they can start collecting that, excuse me. There we go. Good kids. All right, and as for this, well, clearly we're going to have to build some things up in here, like homes and other delicious things. So let's take a look at what we have for the domes. Like, we've seen this. We have all these kind of things, like homes, education, research, spectral living quarters. Provides living space for resting residents, recover comfort faster compared to other residences. Ooh. All it takes is like a few extra bits of, I think that's concrete, right? And some metals. And it holds 5 more people. Ooh, look at this mansion. I mean, obviously we're not going to use that now, but just, that's intense. That is intense looking. Research lab, excuse me, a playground. Awesome, awesome. They have a bunch of services, as you can imagine. It's, it's a little bit crazy up in here, because mods and whatnot, but hey, that's fine. Ooh, a hospital, look at that. That is huge, though. What the? I hope all of these aren't that huge, because if that's the case, we are going to be in for a bit of trouble. Now, recycles up to 70% of the water used in the dome. That's cool and all, but I don't know how I feel about that. Morale boosting attraction and decoration if you wish for it. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually go to space. It's a wonder. And then the radio station. Spire and low-level wonder. The radio station gives Martians a voice and may one day help an Oh. You see, this one's really expensive. Like, the maintenance there, it's just way too expensive. I'm going to skip this one for now because I don't really want to get into that for the time being. We also have a bunch of other services up in here. This is all so cool. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait. I just cannot wait. But of course, we have to start with the living quarters, which I'm going to go for these. That takes up a lot more space than I hoped for. Are there not anything? Isn't there, like, hopefully there's something that's actually can hold a lot more people, because that's a little bit too little. Eesh. I don't really see any other places to live, though. Let me take a quick look at my research. Do we have anything else from which we can actually go ahead and live? Oh, jeez. Well, I guess we're gonna have to just do that. We're gonna have to just do it and try to not kill anybody. Alright, well, let's work with this. Let's go for that there, and let's take a look at what else we have here. We need food, so we need to make sure that we have, let's see, where is it? Because I saw it before. A farm, right. Research soil adaptation to unlock this building. Are you kidding me right now? We need soil adaptation. Converts the carbon atmosphere of Mars into oxygen for the what? Why did I see this before? Maybe because it's really expensive, actually. Maybe that's why I didn't build it. And this one called cost. Compressed oxygen. Oh, it stores more oxygen than this guy. Come on. They look just about the same, except this guy's a little bit blander, but still. Alright, well, whatever. We have our dome up. We are working on actually getting homes up in there and all other kinds of situations. Looks like this guy needs to be connected with some pipes up in here to make sure that everything is working just fine. There we go. And we should be ready to actually launch this ship back out there, grab some people, and have this dome ready for them next time. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode. If you enjoyed, show some love by hitting those like and subscribe buttons. That really helps the channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it. And as always, stay awesome, friends. I will see you next time.
We've just